The Congress of the People is laying a criminal charge at the Bloem police station in Pretoria against former Director General of State Security Agency Arthur Fraser. SABC News reporter Molemo WaOne Mothoa joins us now live for an update. Molemo WaOne, very good morning to you. What is COPE saying this morning?
Good morning, Desiree. We are indeed at the Bloem police station in Pretoria, where COPE national spokesperson Bloem has just laid charges against the former Director General of the State Security Agency, Arthur Fraser. The charges actually stem from the recommendations made by the State Capture Commission to have the Hawks revisit an investigation into Fraser that was dropped at the insistence of the former Intelligence Minister Siyabonga. But just to hear more on that, I am now joined by Dr. Bloem to tell us what the charges are for.
Yes, no, we have laid the charges of corruption against Mr. Arthur Fraser. That stems from the Zondo Commission report that was handed over to President Ramaphosa. We are taking this thing very serious. This issue of principal agent network, where Mr. Fraser was putting up an illegal intelligence structure. That structure, up to today, there are still units that is in operation. That's why we want the police to act very fast, because in the report it is said that there are more than 300 cars that is going up and down here in the province of Gauteng. There are 125 million rand that is unaccounted for by this unit. It's taxpayers' money. It's your money, it's my money. That's why we are here. We want the police to act as soon as possible. They must act immediately to arrest Mr. Fraser, because Mr. Fraser was supposed to be charged, and then the former minister Siyabonga, who was the minister of state security, when he was supposed to hand over this docket to the NPA, then they were stopped. The instruction was allegedly given by the former president, Jacob Zuma. That's why we are saying it's not a difficult case. There's already a case, there's already a docket. So what the police, what the Hawks must do now is just to get that a docket, reopen the case and take Mr. Fraser to court, so that he must go and answer on all these allegations that is contained in the Zondo Commission's report.
And why link the charges now if there's a docket that's already in existence?
No, what the Zondo Commission, the recommendations of Judge Zondo. Judge Zondo is very clear to say the Hawks must reopen this case and charge Mr. Arthur Fraser. It's not a question of we have waited for a long time. No, it is there. We want speedy action. We want not a delay, because this case was delayed already by people inside the Hawks, inside the NPA. We want action now.
You've laid other cases before, say, and do you have confidence that this won't just be one of those that will just remain on the back burner?
We have opened a lot of cases, but the recent one of Dudu Myeni is there in court as we speak now. She is doing plea bargaining. So we are very confident, and we trust the NPA, we trust the Hawks that they will really follow up on this and do the right thing by charging Mr. Arthur Fraser. We are looking, we will keep an eye on this. Every month we will be here at this police station to come and find out a progress report on this. We are not going to wait for 6 months or 4 months as President Ramaphosa is saying we must wait for 4 months. We want action now. The country is in very serious danger if the Hawks are not acting against this illegal intelligence unit, principal agent network.
And from what is entailed in the State Capture Commission's report, is this the last we're seeing you laying these charges, or are there more still coming?
We are going to lay more and more charges against people who's implicated, especially in this state security report. There are big fishes. We are going to lay charges every now and then. We will be here at this police station. We want to clean this country. This country, we cannot have a banana republic. We will never allow it. Many people died for this freedom. We can never allow people to play with this thing. We are going to follow it up. Each and every month we will be here. But cases, there's a lot of people whose names are there and implicated. We are going to follow it up. We are going to open cases against them. They have abused taxpayers' money. Your money, my money. We cannot allow that. We want to see action. The Hawks must immediately, I've told the police, they must hand over this docket to the Hawks, because the Hawks are already having a docket there. Immediately speed up with this thing so that action, we want to see action against Arthur Fraser.
Thank you so very much, sir. There was Dennis Bloem, who has just laid corruption charges here at the Brooklyn police station against Arthur Fraser, and that's following the final report from the state capture that was handed over to President Cyril Ramaphosa last week. And we also heard it's also indicated from the report by the Commission's chairperson that the resumption of the investigations should be reconsidered, and that it might be whoever were involved, including Fraser, get absolved, but the investigations should be allowed to take their normal course. Desiree.
Well, there you have it. Molemo WaOne Mothoa, thank you so much for that update.